I'm not one that's really picky when it comes to watching movies. I've been watching movies obsessively pretty much my entire life. I mean, I'll watch pretty much anything. I've always thought I've had a rather strange taste in films until my redheaded devil wife made me watch some of her favorite films. A weird collection of horror and comedy that makes me question her sanity. This is Weird Movies My Wife Makes Me Watch. Rocket Man from 1997 is a strange film for Disney to put out, and they must think so too because they still have not put this on Disney+. I got this one for Autumn for Christmas. She said that this is like a childhood classic for her and her sister, but this isn't really an easy one to find. There is a Blu-ray 20th anniversary edition that's out of print and goes for a little too much money, but the only place I could even find the DVD in stock was from Best Buy, and unfortunately it's 4:3, so it's not in the original aspect ratio, so parts of the film are cropped out. Come on Disney, this disc was made within a time frame for you to put a rewards code featuring artwork from Coco, Star Wars, and Thor. You could have gave us the original aspect ratio. The film opens up with a kid playing astronaut in a dryer as it turns on. Okay, starting kind of strong with this one. In the UK, they actually had to cut this scene out for it to get a PG rating. Wait a minute, is his mom fucking Shelley Duvall?
The people always shout.
Yo, what's up? I gotta turn on this little ring light. What's up, what's up? So today we are playing some of the Challenger deck. This was the deck I played in the video that I did where I took the Challenger deck through a tournament. First off, I just want to say thank you so much on the support on that video. It's been crazy, the amount of views it's gotten, the amount of interaction it's gotten, so thank you so much. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make. For everybody out there saying that they want to see more content like that, I want to make more content like that. I just got to figure out what to do. Older aspect ratio was 1.58 to 1. Yeah, before widescreen. What? I talking about like the old like 4:3. It was 1. So 1.5, 1.85. I mean, show before. It'd be 4:3, which would be 1.33 to 1. That's what I just looked up. Widescreen is 16.9 or 1.78 to 1. Yeah, I always go by 4:3 or 6:9, but when you actually break it down to those individuals, because then you also have aspect ratios like 2.35 and stuff like that, or 1.85, and you get, well, you know, a lot of different little aspect ratios, but the main common ones is 4:3 and 16:9, or 1.33 to 1 to 1.78 to 1. Anyway, yeah, so this is the video. Well, not video, this is the deck I ran through the video. We are going to play a round or two with it and slowly make changes to it. Try to beef it up a little bit. That's what we're doing today. So hope y'all looking forward to it. Thanks for hanging out. For anybody who cares, it's not really that big of a deal, but I did make a Patreon. So that's a new avenue of support if you feel inclined. Not a whole lot going on right now over there. This hand is not that exciting. Just a bunch of elves into ooze. I kind of wonder if this is a mulligan here. It could be worth keeping just because of Museum Mortars. I'm going to keep it. We top deck a land, we can go turbo mode, kind of, right? But, yeah, so let's burn through this. Like I said, I want to update this deck. Somebody said in the comments, like, we should update it and go back for, like, a sequel, and I like that idea a lot. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but I like the idea of it a lot. Fatal Poosh, my elf. Not my little elf. Honestly, like, I'm just going to play two little elves again. What's up, Lotus? You got an idea? What's the idea, homie? We create a Pauper Precon deck series of our own. That'd be cool. They should have like Pauper Precons. I imagine this is going to be Ooze is going to be taken here and publish the lists. That'd be cool. With Pauper being as cheap it is, you could just like give them the list of like tier decks. Yeah, I figured the Ooze would go here. Damn, one land away. One land away, one land away, one land away from you. I would have liked to brought the glory this turn. Okay, so we have 2 lands. We have 25 lands in this deck, and there wasn't one fucking time at the tournament that I ever got screwed on mana in the sense of not having 5 or more. I had trouble getting double red, which we have a trouble with right now too. Sure. This is only sorcery speed. What does this thing do again? Sure. This was another problem I had one game, was I had like this exact same hand. What do you got ideas for decks though, Lotus, in that sense? Bankbuster. Can we top deck a red land? Damn. I think it would have to be built around power level. Yeah, so like what you got in mind. So nerf down. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We have 25 lands in this deck. Like, I drew so many lands every game that I was literally cutting lands from the deck. All the glory that will never be brought. We've done a lot of damage to themselves, just saying. Create a treasure token, a 1/1 pilot. Okay. There goes one of the glories. And there goes our other mystic. Okay, no, there goes our other glory. I'd probably build 5 ally color and 5 monocolor. It would take some time. I'll get bull involved. That'd be interesting. Yeah, not getting in with these little elfy dorks here. Not only are we not drawing lands like I did all tournament, we're not drawing any payoffs either, which I did a lot of through the tournament too. I think 8 is too many elves, personally. I think 6 is pretty good, which is what Commander Crane was running in the dinosaur deck. That feels pretty good. Uh, I think I'm just gonna pass here. We're going to pass here and potentially eat 3 things. We can't get anything back from our graveyard, so I don't really care about eating the... Just make a 5/5. Make a 5/5, gain some life kind of thing. Make them spend the mana on killing Scavenging Ooze if they want. What's up, Moist? It's going. How about yourself? Tired, I'll tell you that. Can't seem to wake up today. It's one of those days, you know what I mean? It's one of those days where you don't want to get up. Everything's fucked. Everything sucks. It's not how those lyrics go, but you adapt them, right? Kill this thing. If they can't kill the Scavenging Ooze, we present lethal. Now we don't present lethal, but we get to kill this thing. Break your fucking face tonight. Ben Stiller's my favorite motherfucker. Always put me in a good mood. Limp Bizkit's awesome. They're hilarious, but... What you got, opponent? Oh no! Spirit tokens. A card I was not expecting to happen happened. They're gonna eat my little LV boys. That's interesting. Okay. They did not eat my little elfy boys. You guys have made like 1,000. You guys have drawn like 1,000 cards. How is this Scavenging Ooze still alive? Sideboard. My sideboard sucks. I will say that. Might just bring in a Braids. The other Braid. Another Bank Buster? Damn. How many of these things are they going to have? What is this thing? Beginning of your combat in your turn, put an oil counter and create a negative X1. Okay. Cool card. I don't know how good it is, but it's cool. Let's draw another one of these. Well, I guess we don't have the overload cost, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we do. Oh, that's pretty good. Hmm. You can crew that Bank Buster. I'm just going to keep the pressure up on them. Because we're just going to... I'm hoping they'll pilot this Bank Buster. Oh, wait, I guess Stomp only does 2, doesn't it? Damn it. I'm thinking Stomp did more. Whatevs. I mean, they probably have Languish, right? But I'd rather keep pressure. Now you gotta sing under pressure. Dun, dun, dun. Am I the only person on the face of the planet I hear that dun 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 dun, and then I get upset when I don't hear yo VIP, and instead it kicks into under pressure. I feel like I am. Not bad. Pretty hype about last night results. LGS. Right on. What was the end up results? I haven't been on Discord since last night. So what was the ending results with Batblade? What did you play against? What did you win against? So what were some sick plays? How good was Marut? A 2-1 with Trample. I'm just going to let it come through, honestly. We can gain 3 life next turn if we top deck nothing. We might be able to bring in the Glory next turn. Just Languish. Okay, Deadly Dispute. Oh, they're desperate. They Deadly Disputed their Rancor here. 2-0-1, one against Gates and Walls, tied versus Tron. Ended up set versus Wall with a full 24 damage. Marut, that is awesome. Get him. I'm surprised you got there against Caw Gates, honestly. That seems like it'd be man, they are really digging, aren't they? That seems like that would be kind of a rough matchup, Caw Gates would be. Cool. Let's see what happens here. Don't do it, opponent. Womp womp. Sure. You have another removal spell? Leyline Binding. Womp womp. Depending if I want to braid this, then he has to activate the Rancor Buster to block. And then he just dies. think I'll just target it. So holding up removal to get rid of the cat and forcing them not to attack. Not to attack into me by disrupting cat blockers. Also, speaking of Limp Bizkit, my friend used to, or still does, IDK, a podcast with a bassist called Space Zebra World. That's interesting. Damn it. They had to have it, right? Give up, bro. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. I hate that kind of thing. Seriously? That's so stupid. Give up, bro. That's such a dumb mentality to have. I hate that shit. Why even say anything? I hope I fucking kill him next turn. I don't know, that kind of stuff annoys the shit out of me. Have that kind of attitude with Magic. I'd love to see you react to some of the rosier chatter on the Pokemon Showdown VGC competitive simulator. It's bad. Like COD level salt. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to act like a jackass like that, honestly. That's my personal opinion. You just act like a twat waffle. It's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what is the point of acting like that? There is no point. You're just a douchebag. Alright. So, a braid. The other braid can come in. I'm happy to bring in Cinder Vines. I think I'm going to. I'm going to go down Chandra. I'm going to go down 2 elves. And I'm going to go down 2 lands, which we'll see. I guess I'm going to go down 1 land. Yep, let's do it like that. Yeah, I hate that kind of attitude, though. Just give up, bro. It's like, the game's not over. Like, you were down on cards. People love to talk big behind a screen. That is true. That is true. I live by a philosophy that I would never say anything behind somebody's back or behind a screen I wouldn't be willing to say to somebody's face. It's the way you need to live life. But also at the end of the time, like at the end of the day too, this is a game. Like I get it, you can get upset. I got him down to 4 life, by the way. So when he's like, just give up, it's like, no. I get like if you want to go on a like a little salt rage that you've been in a losing streak and you're, you know, upsetty spaghetti, but like to be like just douchey to somebody you're playing against for no reason. Like when I'm playing, yeah, I'll say like, oh fuck you, or like I'll say stuff like that, but I never mean it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all like more or less. Hold on. Unless you control 2 other lands. Okay, so I'll keep this. So like that's my thing is like I don't mind. I'm just gonna go turn 1 Heart's Desire, turn 2 probably a Braid. I don't mind. I don't mind like saying stuff like that in very tongue-in-cheek ways, but like if you're serious about it, I've seen some of the salt comments before, but if like you're serious about saying stuff like that and you actually have like meaning behind it, you're kind of just a douche. Like there's a difference between me saying on stream, "Oh, give up, you're done." You know what I mean? Something along those lines, as opposed to somebody legitimately texting somebody in game chat, "Give up, bro." You know what I mean? Like there's a difference. And also I say everything with like a big slice of non-serious sarcasm. But yeah, I've seen some of the salt posts, some of the things people flip the fuck out about for no reason. It's like, shut up. You know what I mean? It's like, just shut up. How's this thing work? Oh, you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library if you do draw a card. Did they do that? Yeah, they did. It's also worth noting we're like way ahead of time here. Way ahead on time here. Cast Love Struck Beast. Like we're ahead on time by like 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Slim Shady. But yeah, not to go on a rant. I hate really like, I don't mind fake anger or fake insulting because then that's just like playful. But like when it's like deadly serious, that's when it's super stupid. You're going to kill my human token pre-combat. Should have done that beforehand, stupid. See, now I'm being an ass to reciprocate them being an ass. All right, this is what happened a lot of the time when I was at the tournament was we just drew nothing but lands every game. We cut 2 lands, by the way. It's worth noting. Just gonna kill that stupid thing. I don't really care if they fatal push. See, I'm just a mix of sarcasm and self-deprecation. Same. Very sardonic. Self-deprecating, a lot of sarcasm. A lot of like rage humor, but a lot of it's tongue-in-cheek. I get salty for sure, but like I never try to take it out on my opponent. That's with any kind of sincerity. How funny would that be if we got him on time? Stop deck Glorybringer. Turn off auto yields. Well, we have all the lands, so if we top deck any of our payoff cards, we're in the money. It'd be funny top deck Cinder Vines. Deadly Dispute, sure. It's weird to me Deadly Disputes in this format. Why was the D&D set in this format but not Lord of the Rings? Deadly Dispute was a reprint. Is it? Well, maybe if Gatherer would load. I won't Gatherer load. I want to see what set it was from. Forgotten Realm and Commander Legends and Alchemy Horizons. Top deck Glorybringer, that'd be sick. Attack with both of these guys. I don't care. Double block the Questing Beast. I don't give a shit. Oh, wait, you can't. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Last card, Fatal Push. I doubt it. Sure. First D&D set was standard. Second set was Commander / Master set. See, that's weird. Wonder why they decided to let D&D be a standard set, but not Lord of the Rings. What was the decision process there to do it that way? Top deck Glorybringer. That'd be hilarious. One time, glory. Come on, let's bring the glory. Okay. I don't care. Money, Mr. Krabs. True. I'll make them finish this out. It's all about me money.
Well, yeah, this is about my experience last time I played this deck. Was you just start top decking a bunch of lands, and then you have nothing to do. In comes in the dorks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I might as well block one of them. I mean, Glorybringer obviously doesn't win us the game, but not anymore. But Mizzy and Mortars off top would be pretty great. Indomitable Creativity is such a stupid ass card. GG, bro. GG, bro. Dang. Dude, I swear. Mizzy and Mortars off top would be pretty fucking funny. Not gonna lie. Just because, you know. It'd be funny if this was a Phyrexian creature. Alright, note to self. S1 Faller. Not to play again. The third douchebag. At least that's my interpretation of the text I've gotten in chat from them. Just saying. I do want to make changes to the deck after this, though. So let's make some changes here. First off, let's take a look at the dinosaur deck. How many lanes are we running over here? We're running 24. All right. So Copperline Gorge, Crown Crag Pathway. Obviously, they're just better lands. Like, I think this mana base is the mana base we should be playing, right? So let's go back over here. I'm just going to remove all copies of lands. Come back over here. So Stomping Ground. Go up 4. So hold on, because I'm gonna have to order cards over. Stomping Ground, V2, Boseiju, Who Endures, one of them. Copperline Gorge. Don't I have Copperline Gorges? I don't. Copperline Gorge. For them. Crag, Crown, Pathway, or Dim, Layer of the Hydra, 2 of them, and then 1 Crucible. Actually, kind of wonder if we want 2 of those, because that's a good card with it's a good card with Lovestruck Beast. Because it's just 1/1 creature, so let's do 2 of them. All right. So mana wise, we're gonna go Sokazin, to Bo Seiju, Bo Seiju. There we go. 1 to Dim, Copperline, Golge, Copperline Golge, 2, 3. We have 3 of them already, so go down to 1. Crown, no, Crag Crown, Pathway / Timber Crown, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got Forest. We're gonna go one, 2, Mountain, 1, 2, and what's the difference? What are we missing here? Layer of the Hydra. Layer of the Hydra. And what I'll probably do is actually cut one of these Carpusian forests out instead. That's probably what I'll do. 1, 2. Cut one of you out. So there's our mana base now. Elf wise, let's go down 2. Miglos, Maze Crusher. I definitely feel like we want I'm going to put this in over a Braid. Mizzy and Mortars is like cool. I don't know if we want it main deck though. I don't mind Scavengers. There's a new Chandra Dress to Kill that I think is probably better. The Chandra Dress to Kill. Add 1. I don't know. Maybe Torture Defiance is better. I'm gonna leave Torture Defiance in. I like Torture Defiance. We got the Gory Bringer with the Ooze. I'm gonna go down 1 Lovestruck Beast. Chariot. What's the cat artifact? This thing. Here's battlefield. Create a 2/2 green creature tokens. What if we did 2 of it? What is it? Crew 4? What if we did 2 of it? Two, and then we have what's in our dinosaur deck that we liked? We liked Reckless Rage a lot, didn't we? What about a Dormy? Domri, maybe. Yeah, we do one of him. Then we have the Glory we can bring. We got the Questing Beast to play. We got the Torch of Defiance. We got the MiG. What about Frillback? That card I like. When enters battlefield, you may pay up to 3 times. Destroy target artifact or creature. You gain 4 life. I'm going to add that in the sideboard. What deck are you building towards? A Gruul Stompy deck. That isn't our dinosaur deck. With Glorybringer at the top end. I'm trying to like update the Challenger deck. That's what my current plan is. I wonder if we can, just put in. I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring the Rage card in. All right, now let's look at Goldfish real quick. I want to get some ideas here. Pioneer. Gruul mid-range. It's kind of close to like what we're doing, right? What is this thing? Being in combat on your turn, target creature control gets +1/+0 and gains haste to end a turn. Vote on backup to sacrifice this creature, deals damage equal to the power to any target. Sky Sovereign's not bad. Is it better than Glorybringer? I don't know. Gain control of target creature for as long as the Archon War remains on the battlefield until your next turn. Creatures your opponent control attack each combat. If able, each tap creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. I mean, that's interesting, right? That's kind of a fun card. Mutavault's in this format? Interesting. Render Volley Fry. The spell can't be countered. Deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker that's white or blue. Okay. Alien Liberator. Sacrifice to destroy. Stonebrain. Thrawn Breaker of Silence. Spell can't be countered. Trample. Thrawn Breaker of Silence can't be the target of non-green spells your opponent controls or abilities from non-green sources your opponent control. As long as it's your turn, Thrawn has indestructible. That is interesting. I don't care that much about Embercleave. The Thrun is kind of cool. I kind of want to run a one of it just because. You know, honestly, just because. Why not? Let's throw one in there. It's cool. It's a big card. I'm gonna throw 2 of them in there because why not? Trying to figure out now what I want for a sideboard here. Attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater gets +2/+2 to end a turn. Ruby Daring Tracker is interesting. I kind of like this Ruby Daring Tracker. Kind of cool. Yeah, God of Destiny's good too, isn't it? I don't know why I can't spell today. God of Destiny's cool too. All right. So we got to add 3 things. Gotta add 1 God of Destiny to the main board, 1 and 2 throwbacks, just because I like throwback. I don't want to see how it does. Sideboard wise, we're gonna get rid of the Flame Blessed Bolts altogether. We're going to get rid of the Sifting Triceratops. We're gonna get rid of maybe some of the Cinder Vines. Could play Hazoret, right? Hazoret could be decent. Um, remove this. What do we have over here? Reckless Rage, Tormod's Grip, Gafter's Key, Dampening. Oh yeah, Dampening Sphere we want. Right? Um, take out 2 Mizian Mortars and bring in. The problem is I don't know very well the sideboard here. I kind of like Gruul Charm. All right, let's see what this does. What do I need to order over? All right, looks like we got the lands squared away. So I need Tranquil Fillback. I just like Tranquil Fillback a lot. I'm just gonna play cards that I kind of like and see how they do. The Anarchist. Miglos. The Maze Crusher. All right, it's already in the cart. The God of Destiny. I get 2 of them. Essica's Chariot. Two dim. Thrun Breaker. Dampening Sphere. and Gruul Charm. And then I'll place the order, and then we'll go into the next game. Hey, Leonardo, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. Thank you. All right. Deck's been changed around. Let's see what happens when the cards come in. Mana base is hopefully better. Maybe we want to go back up 2 Llanowar elves to have 8. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we do. If we got to trim out, I'll probably just remove the god from the deck, and then we'll go down maybe a Thrun or maybe a Frillback. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. If you are a Pioneer expert, would love to know your opinion on it. Or take any kind of opinionated advice on the deck. Would go a long way. Definitely. All right, cards are in. Let's run this back. Normally it like closes out. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's run this bad boy back. See what happens here. We got the frill back. We got the troll. We got the cat vehicle. We got the maze crusher. Let's see what happens. Nildo is who we're playing against. I'll keep this. I'm gonna play this questing beast as Heart Desire, just get out of our hand in case they have. I mean, imagine they have like Fatal Push, but I'd rather have it out of my hand than them Thoughtseize it. You know? Just waste not. Oh, this fucking thing again. You could play Fable Mirror Breaker. I don't like that card. I'll just leave up Stomp in case they have a Thoughtseize. Probably just Maze Crusher next turn. Give or take. Sure. Probably just gonna Stomp here anyway, just to do something with our mana. LOL piece. Yeah. No, I get it. It's a good card. I personally don't like it. Yeah, shock it in. First, gonna attack with a human token. All I want to do next turn is just kill this Rank Buster. Now that it does Major Riot. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's one of those cards that it exists in the long lineup of ever-growing cards of like it just has too many fucking words on it. You know what I mean? Of like you put too much stuff on this card. There's a lot of them around, but waste not, sure. Duress does nothing. I think the Waste Not's got to go over the Bank Buster, honestly, though. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait and see if they have. I'm gonna wait and see if they have a discard spell. Then I'll get rid of Waste Not. I guess I could do it now to avoid a Fatal Push that kills my Maze Crusher. Yeah. Okay. They might have ran that out on purpose, but I don't care. I think that card's more annoying than the Bank Buster currently is. Sherald the Apocalypse, sure. So they know we have a Stomp, right? Have fun, bro. See you next stream. Right on, Bull. Have a good rest of your day. All right, step away from meeting. How's our record? We lost. We lost. This is only our second game. We did some deck changing. I'm curious here. Got him. David, love your video, bro. New subscriber. Thanks, David. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. We're trying to beef it up a little bit, the deck. I don't know enough about the Pioneer format, though, to really, like, give much of an input about beefing up the deck, but we're trying. I took some ideas from other existing Gruul lists and seeing what happens with it. Plus, I found this Thrun card that I think is really cool. I just don't have the 5th mana for it. This Maze Crusher might go the distance, though. Holy smokes. I would like to play a 2-drop. All right, we got there. And they left. Got them. I don't know. Maybe we need all 8 mana dorks. I went down to 6 because it worked really well in the dinosaur deck, but I mean, okay. Don't kill my elf, bro. Don't do it, bruh. The amount of black decks I've played against today has been crazy. They did it. All right, let's top deck land. That'll do. Well, I'm just going to get this out of my hand. I don't think they'll take this. But just in case. I feel like they're probably going to take the Maze Crusher. It's either that or the Thrun, right? Those are probably the two most obnoxious. But I'd probably take the Maze Crusher. Yep. I probably would have done the same thing if I was them. Tranquil Throwback's kind of cool. I'm just going to play our Bone Crusher Giant here. Top deck a land, we can gain some life or something. I mean, I guess it depends on what our opponent's doing. Urborg. Another Thoughtseize? That's rude. They're gonna take my frilly boy. Don't take my boy. Don't take my boy. Yeah, they took my frill back. Rude. Ooh. Love top deck of land here. We need just 2 lands in a row. That's what we need. Yep. Alright, well. We have a hard time beating this thing. Did they really have to make this a 4-5? Like, why was this not a 4-4? Land? Yeah, this is a green-black adventure deck. It's not a land. I realized the power of reveal opponent's hand back in the day, right? That's why Gitaxian Probe got banned. I guess I could have just held back and double blocked the Sherald's Edict. Like, we're not going to be able to race it very well. Alright, I'll just scoot to that. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have too much for this matchup. I'm just going to run it back. Yeah, that 4/5 butt is crazy. No wonder that card's like $100 card. It's really good. All right. We have potentially a turn 3 Glorybringer. I doubt it's going to happen, but it's potential. Play. Pass. What does this thing do again? Okay. I started playing Magic back at the Return to Ravnica era. Then I stopped playing around Dominaria. I don't know what that one was actually called. But what does this thing do again? Okay. I started playing around... Not Dominaria. Sorry, my brain's a little meshed up. I started like Ixalan, the Dominaria around Ixalan, like that is when I stopped playing. Glorybringer is too much. It's worth noting that every game I cast Glorybringer at the tournament, I did win. But yeah, round Return to Ravnica, Theros block is when I started playing. But yeah, then I took a break and then I came back around Strixhaven. So there's like a good 2-3 year lull where I didn't play Magic. And I gotta be honest with you. Yikes. You know what I mean? I do like this a little bit better. Bottom, U and U. That if you control 2 or more other lands. Okay, so I can play this. I've never, when I've come back to Magic, the style of play has changed so much. Like I've never been as good as when I was before I took a break. If that makes any sense. I've never like picked this skill back up like I had before. That was rude. Fatal Push. You know what? Bringing in the other god might have been pretty good because bringing in the other god could like kind of fight a little bit against the Sherald's Edict. I mean the She-rolled. I'm going to play this because I'm going to cast Lovestruck Beast. Even if it can't attack, it's a big chunky blocker. Classic MTG player style, on again, off again. I have too many to recount. Starting back in Urza Saga, heyday was OG Mirrodin and Ravnica. Since then again, on again, off again. Yeah. I was really, I feel like me playing, I was best at like the Eldritch Moon to like Amonkhet block. I was playing a lot in store, but then on top of that, like I felt very strong with how I played, if that makes any sense. I felt like I was like really playing well. I also had a deck in the format that I thought, or at least I piloted very well, which was just green-black Delirium into green-black counters. But ever since I've come back, I've never like quite picked up the skill like I once had. I ain't as good as I once was. Play Boseiju. I could eat this food token. I'll say you lose both of those, and I would be fine with this. Okay. I don't even think I play the throwback now. Dies. Wait, when it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the next end step. Okay, they're tapped down. Okay, well that's pretty good. I could just play Lovestruck Beast V2. Throwback, I could eat the food token. I don't know if I care that much about it. Or I can just Lovestruck Beast. Alright, I would love to top deck a land here. Play this Thrun. That's what I'd like to do. Preferably. What was that thing? Okay, that thing. Play it again. Oh, they have another one? Wait, what? Damn, that card is crazy. All right, so we need... I should have played the throwback. I read this wrong. I read this as until the end step, and they were tapped out. I didn't realize this was until your next end step. So, I played that wrong. Definitely played that wrong. So now we know. Oh, that fucking card. Land. Damn it. Bone Crusher Giant could be interesting though. Okay. They're not falling for it this time. They go back up to 8 here. Oh my god, because they just draw. Hold on. We got to kill this other thing. Because anytime they cast a creature with it, they draw a card, and that's just going to like stack on top of the Sherald's Edict. The Sheoldred, whatever. I'm just going to eat their shit. All right. Yeah, because if they should have just, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done there if I was in their shoes. Because if they would have took it, they would have went. They were at 9. So there's. I don't know if they would have been dead or if they were in stomp range. I don't know. But I just realized, like, they start casting these, we just lose a ton of life, and they gain a ton of life. And that seemed like a bad idea. Ooh, Questing Beast. Not sure how they survived this, to be honest with you. But I don't know how we win game 3. You know what I mean? I don't know how we win game 3. So these two will trade. What? Oh, okay. Sure. That's annoying. I didn't realize Terra Sunder exiled target non-land permanents too. Good card. I like this deck our opponents got. It's really cool. What is this thing? Whenever you cast an adventure, instant, or sorcery, copy it. You may choose a new target for that copy. Well, that's annoying. All right, Frill back. Land or no land, you got to do your thing. You got to kill this Lucky Clover. Gonna attack with all of them. Because we have the Land War Elves to back it up. And they have to chump the Lovestruck Beast. Huh. They have Fatal Push. Yeah. Very rude. I feel like our opponent's just struggling to stay alive, but I think they're going to get there. I think their struggle is going to get there. We do have cards, though. All right. Pass turn. Now we're in like we can top deck Glorybringer, you know. Feels like it might be a hard card for them to deal with. They're going to gain some life here because they're going to play Gumdrop Poisoner now. Probably hitting Bone Crusher Giant. Yep, sure. They want to attack with Lovestruck Beast. I'm not going to take it. Opponent's deck is really cool, though. So we find an ooze. This ooze can eat a lot of shit. I think I'm just going to play this Thrun first. Just pass. We have kind of a stalled out like board state here. One, two, three, four. So we can eat 4 things. 4 grows it pretty big. I mean, we do have cards for this matchup. Gonna bring in the God of Destiny. Gonna bring in. I guess we don't have Grafdigger's Cage. What was that? That fucking thing again? From your graveyard to your hand. Damn it. I feel like I played this very poorly too. I wish we could bring in the glory, you know? Has indestructible. So we might as well. That seemed a little risky. I guess they just play Sherald here, and then they just play another adventure creature, and then they gain a ton of life. Maybe not. Glory Bringer, Glory Bringer. There's 4 in the deck. Glory, Glory, Glory. Jesus, how many fucking love beasts, struck beasts are they gonna have? They might get greedy with an attack here. I don't think I would. Quite a board state, I know, right? They have nothing with reach, so hmm. For real, yeah. Us not getting Glorybringer is probably the end of the game. Because they can just dump their adventure dudes and gain a ton of life next turn. Yeah, they're going to gain just an insane amount of life here. We have sideboard pieces for this. But I think this game is slowly going away from us. Yeah, unfortunately for us, we played this poorly to let them get back a lot of stuff, right? Gumdrop Poisoner. All right, I'm just going to concede. I'm just going to scoop here. Is that game 2? Shit, I didn't realize that was game 2. I mean, game 3. All right, let's talk about the deck. Thanks for the convo. I'm off to bed. I'm in China and it's getting late. Good luck to you. We'll check your channel for future updates. Yeah, right on, David. Get some sleep. Hope you have some good sleep. Oh, I feel like I played that game 3 poorly. I thought we... I don't know. I thought we was in game 1 there. Did we go to game 3? Or is that game 2? That was game 3. Anyway, let's talk about the deck. It's alright. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. We could probably mess with it some more. Again, every game we play with Glorybringer, we win. I wonder if we just need 8 elves. And just chutzpah to... if we top deck them, you know what I mean? I wonder if we just need 8. You know, I wonder if we just need 8. We can go down a Thrun, and we can go down a God out of the main deck, put it back on the sideboard, and go down a Cindervines on the sideboard. You know, something like this. I'm not going to get another game in. I'm going to run in town, pick us up lunch from Taco Bell. Yeah, I think the deck is, like, it's cool. I don't know if it's better than this Dinosaurs deck. This Dinosaurs deck just ripped. This deck is super sweet. Gonna get some more games in with it. Gonna tinker with this some more. I think for now on, while I'm playing Pioneer, I'm gonna just venture into this because I think it would be cool to upgrade the deck quite a bit and see if we can't get something running with it, and maybe take it back to Apex one day. Also learn the format a little bit better too. I definitely feel like game 3 I played wrong. I didn't realize, and I really think it would have changed the game if I would have realized that those 1 adventure cards you can get back on your next turn, because then I would have just Tranquil Frill backed and exiled their graveyard out is what I would have done. Didn't realize that. But yeah, we'll tinker with this deck a little bit more and see what happens with it. See if we can't make it a little bit better and play a little bit better. But yeah, I'm going to bounce for today. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you want to support the channel, there's links for everything if you're interested in that. I'm going to bounce for today, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Going to be playing... I don't know. I'm going to play tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.